MLB The Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm out.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Fouled off. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, Even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
He's ready now. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's up and in for ball 1. Wong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Paul DeYoung digs in next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now. 3-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting center, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jairo Munoz, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting eighth.
So one got in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Comes set and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in, and he fouls this one off. Two down, runners at first and second. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw down to first, one away. Striding in, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. It's taken on the inside corner, strike 3. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Ready with the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ripped down the line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Catcher number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. In there, no balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And gone up into the second deck.
The batter, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Plate, Jairo Munoz.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Jairo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. The 2nd for 1. On to 1st as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A.J. Pollock is on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A man at 2nd with 1 down. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on 2nd base. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The center fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Paul DeJong. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The left fielder, Chris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Junior Fernandez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th
Your
inning.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 44, Junior Fernandez.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The next 3-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runners are at first and second with one away. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting. The right field.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher. Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Jairo Munoz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Will Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ryan Helsley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 56.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything...
Oh, and he misses it. The throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. First and second now. 1 man out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Jock Peterson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. And a strike to even in the count. 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Into the box now. Tyler O'Neill will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Popped up, back behind second. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's around first, heading for 2. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
Now back, first baseman, Paul.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Coming now, Kike Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He went deep back in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. A pause and the 0-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 11.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pollock is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now back, second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
To the plate now, Jairo Munoz. Fouled off. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. John Brebbia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tyler.
Line drive to left.
Oh, dear.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler pitches well enough.